Well, if you were hoping for Kathleen Kennedy to get the boot and that Disney was going to make the decision at the recent Disney investors call, which some people thought was going to happen, I have no idea why, Disney CEO provides an update that's sure to, it's sure to displease many that were waiting for her to get the boot because she's not getting fired. I find it pretty crazy that somebody that invests a good amount of money into Disney and gets on the investors call has an opportunity to speak to the CEO and ask an important question, and they reference rumors on the internet. Not the value of their money or their projections for a brand or how much their money is going to be worth in a couple of years. No, here's what they asked, and I quote, "Are you looking at firing Kathleen Kennedy and asking someone like Filoni to take over?" End quote. And the response from Disney's CEO is as followed, and I quote, "We've been absolutely thrilled that we can have the creative talent in our company, the likes of Kathleen Kennedy. We look forward to having Kathleen directing Lucasfilm activities for years to come." End quote. For about the last 5 years, I think there's at least been one video on YouTube, and then it's become more frequent as time goes on, that just happens to highlight how an upcoming something is going to affect something at Disney that's going to lead to something that gets Kathleen Kennedy fired. You all have seen it, no doubt. And you have all probably seen how it's conveniently handpicked and cherry-picked what Kathleen Kennedy has worked on and what she hasn't. If we perceive it as bad and we don't like it, well, that's Kathleen's fault. If it's good and we like it, it's not her. It must be somebody else, despite the fact that it quite clearly is her running everything in charge. It's like she's the Kevin Feige of Star Wars, right? She oversees everything. So I understand that there is a fan base here that believes many of the rumors that are on the internet, and they've convinced themselves that this is the next step. But as they've stated right here, I mean, she is going to be around for a while. She still has a couple years left on her contract, and by then she might choose to retire, or she'll get another offer, or by then The Mandalorian will have spawned at least 5 to 6 spin-offs, will be 3 spin-offs deep into the High Republic, will be at least 2 to 3 to 4 film series down the road, all running at the same time. It's going to be Marvel-sized juggernaut, and it's going to be the most profitable it's ever been, and she'll stay around. I mean, it's all there, guys. I know people are just going to be like, well, no, they're covering... Guys, they're not covering up. This isn't a conspiracy. There's nothing here. People are getting their sources from Reddit and 4chan, which has already been highlighted on YouTube by multiple people of how they're trolling the insiders, quote-unquote, to get them to speak about these lies. It's just not true, guys.